Check operation sound of fuel injector. Select engine. Select fuel system. Select category M. Select repair instruction. Select fuel injector on vehicle inspection. Using sound scope, check the operating noise of each fuel injector. Start the engine. Check the fuel injector operating noise. Okay. Check the fuel injector resistance. Reference range 11.6 to 12.4 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius. Remove the negative cable of the battery. Remove the number 1 fuel injector connector. Select a resistance 200 ohm. Check the lead wire resistance. Lead wire resistance 1.9 ohm. Connect the lead wire to fuel injector terminal. Resistance is 14.2 ohm. Reference range is 11.6 to 12.4 ohm at 20 degrees Celsius. That's good. Disconnect the lead wire from fuel injector and connect the injector connector. In fuel system, select a repair instruction and select
fuel injector on vehicle.
Select fuel pump on vehicle inspection. Remove the fuel filler cap and turn on the ignition and check the operating sound for 2 seconds. Remove the fuel filler cap. Turn on the ignition. Check for operating noise 2 seconds. Okay. Close the fuel filler cap. Next, pinching test. Turn on the ignition and check the fuel pressure in main fuel pipe. This is the fuel pressure main hose. Turn on the ignition and check for pressure is filling about 2 seconds. It's okay. In fuel system, go to diagnostic information and procedure. Select fuel pressure basic check. Relieve the fuel pressure from feed line. Remove air cleaner assembly. Disconnect fuel feed hose from fuel delivery pipe and connect the special tool between the fuel hose and rail. Ensure the battery voltage is more than 11 volt and the specified fuel pressure is 357 to 403 kPa. When the ignition is in on condition. Fuel pressure relieving procedure. Go to page number 1G20. Engine is cold. For manual model, place the gear lever to neutral. CVT model, place the gear lever to P range. Apply parking brake. Remove fuel pump relay from individual circuit fuse box number 1. Remove fuel filler cap and release fuel vapor pressure from fuel tank and reinstall the fuel filler cap. Start the engine and run it until engine stop for lack of fuel. Repeat cranking engine 2-3 times for about 3 seconds. Remove the fuel filler cap. Pressure release, okay, and refill the cap. Remove the fuel pump relay from individual fuse box number 1. Fuel pump relay location. Remove the fuel pump relay. Start the engine until engine stop. Crank the engine 2-3 times. Okay. Disconnect the negative terminal. Place a cloth under the fuel hose. Disconnect the fuel hose from rail. Connect the fuel pressure gauge to the hose. Install the clips. Install fuel pump relay and connect the negative terminal. Turn on the ignition. Fuel pressure specification is 357 to 403 kPa. And found good. Again, relieve the fuel pressure from fuel line before disconnecting fuel pressure gauge. Disconnect the negative terminal. Disconnect the fuel pump relay. Then connect the negative terminal and start the engine. Crank the engine at 3 times. Okay. Fuel pressure is 0. Remove the hose clip and remove the fuel pressure gauge. Connect the fuel feed line to common rail and install the clip. Remove the cotton cloth. Install the fuel pump relay and connect the negative cable. Turn on the ignition and check for any leakage. on OK.